Yo, what's good, YouTube? Lee the Captain here, and I believe that Algorand's native token called ALGO is ridiculous. And no, I'm not talking about Britney Spears because that's for a different video. And a major reason why I think ALGO is ridiculous is because I think that ALGO could hypothetically at least go to the price of $5 during the next bull run, and during the process, make all of those Algorand critics come running over to their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma and start begging for that G-string Brock Lesnar edition. And of course, that's going to be a little bit embarrassing, but hey, that's neither G-string nor financial advice. But a major reason why I believe that could hypothetically happen, I think is going to come down to the fact that Algorand, in my opinion, is arguably one of the best layer 1 blockchains out there. Algorand is highly decentralized, it's highly scalable, it's fast, and it's secure as well. Furthermore, Algorand is currently the technology of choice for over 2,000 global organizations. I mean, that's ridiculous. Carajo, porra. If Algorand was caca, if it was doo-doo, would this have been possible? I think absolutely not. The fact that this is even a reality in the first place, I think truly showcases just how special Algorand is. And in my opinion, Algorand is a lot better than Ethereum because oftentimes people, especially those Ethereum fanboys, they keep saying that, oh, Ethereum, it's the best layer 1 blockchain out there, it's the future, all this type of nonsense. But I disagree. I think Algorand is the future, and I think that Algorand is a lot better than Ethereum because when you take a look at Ethereum, I think it's fundamentally flawed. For instance, it's not scalable as of right now, which I think is a major issue. I mean, how is a layer 1 blockchain in this day and age not scalable? I mean, that's complete nonsense. Even according to Charles Hoskinson, who, by the way, is not only just the founder of Cardano, but he's also the co-founder of Ethereum. According to him, he believes that it may take Ethereum potentially up to 4 more years to become scalable. I mean, that's way too long. That's what she said. And also, Ethereum gas fees, I mean, man, they're sky high. Just taking a look at Ethereum's gas fees, that's just a complete turnoff right there. That's what she said. I think Ethereum is just a very archaic layer 1 blockchain. Now, was Ethereum good back in 2018? I think it was. But now in 2024, I think it's pretty much a dinosaur at this point. I think Algorand is the future. Algorand, extremely cheap gas fees, and also on top of that, it's highly scalable, unlike Ethereum. It doesn't have to wait potentially 4 more years. It's already amazing right now. It's already scalable again, right? So yes, when it comes to Ethereum, the ecosystem is much larger than Algorand as of right now. But in terms of pure fundamentals, I think Algorand is just a lot better. However, when it comes to Algorand statistics, it's not all that bad because when you think about it, there's currently over 30 million accounts on Algorand, and it even has a block height of over 31 million, which is impressive. And let's not forget, Algorand already has over 500 decentralized applications on its ecosystem, which I think is very amazing, especially when you compare it to most of its competition. And when it comes to Algorand, I do want to talk about a very crazy statistic because if we take a look at this, Algorand per year consumes as much energy as about 10 American homes, which to some people they may think, wow, 10 American homes, that's a lot. But I disagree because when you take a look on the flip side, Bitcoin per year consumes as much energy as around 8.5 million American homes. So when you think about that, Algorand, in the grand scheme of things, consumes very little energy. As a matter of fact, on an annual basis, Bitcoin consumes more energy than the entire country of Finland. I mean, you got to think about that, right? A country, there's lights on the street, there's all these energy expenses for hospitals, all this type of stuff. But again, Bitcoin consumes more energy than an entire country, and not just any country. Again, it's Finland, a very amazing country. So when you think about that, Bitcoin, in terms of being sustainable, I think it's just not that good in that aspect. However, when I say this, some people, they may think, oh, it's not fair to compare something like Algorand to Bitcoin. Okay, that I agree. But if anything, I just wanted to showcase how impressive the energy consumption is when it comes to Algorand. I just wanted to use Bitcoin as an example because, again, Bitcoin, everyone knows Bitcoin. So I just wanted to use this example. And keep in mind, the next bull run is right around the corner because, historically speaking, as we all know, altcoins, they typically rally anywhere between 6 to 12 months after a Bitcoin halving event, and the Bitcoin halving event is anticipated to happen sometime around April of this year. So when you think about it, it could very well be party time for us Algorand believers. And I think there is no reason to not think that it won't be party time again because I think that the next bull run is going to be absolutely legendary. And the reason why I say that is because currently, according to Crypto.com research, there's around 575 million people owning cryptocurrencies, which by the way means that there's more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. And to just even put more emphasis as to how impressive this number is, back in 2021, during that crazy bull run, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos. So now we have nearly double that amount. And with this many people owning cryptos, could you just imagine what the next bull run is going to look like? I mean, man, the FOMO, buying pressure, buying volume, and as well as the altcoin season is going to be ridiculous in my opinion. And I think that when altcoins start rallying during the next bull run, I think so will amazing cryptocurrencies much like Algo. And when I consider just how insane the next bull run could be, and when I consider just how special Algorand is, I don't see why Algo during the next bull run won't hypothetically at least go to the price of $5 and during the process make all of those Algorand critics come running over to their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma. When it comes to Algorand, it has widespread adoption. In my opinion, it's a technology of choice for over 2,000 global organizations. And as a layer one blockchain, it's fundamentally fantastic. I mean, man, when I couple all of those factors, and also when I take into consideration just how insane the next bull run could be, I do believe that really the sky's the limit for something like Algo. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch you all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.